OK 了吗？
等会儿。
My English is not very good.
It is excellent.
我不行，你帮我翻嘛啊。OK 了吗？
那个没开吧？没开。
My name is Michelle.
Your name is Michelle?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
It's the security glasses.
Okay.
Okay.
What is
Hi,
that?
Mel.
Oh, hi.
So what's your job here in this movie?
My job? My job is nothing. I'm just here to watch.
No,
Yeah.
please.
Please?
Explain your
No,
job
it's really interesting. I think it's not a job for me. I think it's like really interesting because it's wonderful for me to come over to, China and see a very proficient crew make excellent movies. So for me, it's not work. It's just fun.
So what did you see here?
I see a huge epic film being created by a large crew of people with many different talents and proficiencies and good cameramen and great directors and actors and big sets and green screens and special effects and the whole 9 yards. So it's going to be, it's kind of a world-class outfit. And I've seen everything, so it's great. And so this is as good or better than most. So and I'm just enjoying it. And I add my thoughts here and there if I see something.
Can you tell us your thoughts about the director Xiao?
Yeah, he seems very capable and able, and he seems to make great choices. And I've talked with him extensively because I have a lot of questions about things I don't understand, and he seems to have a handle on stuff. He needs to get more sleep. He works too hard.
Can you tell us some details about he works so hard?
I'm sorry?
Details or stories you see here about director.
I don't understand the question.
He's saying that he elaborated on some of the details you see of what this director is doing in the film. It's basically what you see him observing him doing.
Oh, I see.
Is he
Okay.
flipping out? Is he doing good? Is he,
No, he's very strong. He's very calm, and he has a lot to deal with. He has big sets. He has a lot of characters and a lot of story to tell with the help of camera guys and stuff like that, so that he will be he's working to his full potential to make a great film. It'll be great.
What do you think of the Chongqing explosion?
The bombing and stuff?
Yeah, bombing stuff.
Yeah. Well, I read about the history of it. It was a very long time. It's a very sad history. But it's a very resilient history, and it sort of chronicles, survival. It chronicles people who have like a lot of spirit, who were able to overcome, incredible odds, and people just dropping bombs on them, and then maintain their way of life and their traditions and stuff like that. And a lot of people died, but they went on and they survived it, and they did well. They were kind of heroes, just for being able to, keep it together through all the bad times. So it's a very interesting history. I didn't know much about the history before, but I learned all about it now. So.
I guess though you are American, can you feel any responsibilities here in this Chinese movie because of the event?
What event?
The history.
Of history?
Because you are not Chinese.
Yes.
You're American here.
Sure. Do I feel responsibility?
Or something else? I don't know.
I think at the time, there was American presence here during the bombings and stuff, because it was the Sino-Japanese War, between the Chinese and the Japan was bombing them and stuff. And I think America was on the eve of going to war with Japan, so that they were, with the Flying Tigers and the Chongqing experience, America was supporting China, against the Japanese at that time. And that's a kind of an interesting story too, and not very well chronicled. So it's a good story to be telling right now, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
可以了，可以了，
谢谢啊。
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
very good.
much.